Severance Hospital of Yonsei University Health System, being the advanced medical institution of Korea, in the person of the General Director Professor Byung-Suk Lee, together with the Kazakhstan partner in the person of the Honorary Ambassador of Severance Hospital, Larissa An, have done a great job on the implementation of the Yonsei University Health System in Kazakhstan. In May 2013, the first memorandums of cooperation in healthcare were signed. Akimat of the East Kazakhstan region, in the person of Akim Berbek Saparbayev, and Ali Farabi Kazakh National University in the person of the rector Galimkayir Mutanov, have provided a big assistance and help in promotion of the Severance brand and development of activities for professional growth and training of Kazakhstani medical institutions personnel. Constantly working towards increasing the level of medicine in Kazakhstan using the potential of highly qualified specialists and the advanced innovative methods of Yonsei University Health System during the period from 2012 at present. Cooperation on the following directions was carried out. Charity. At the expense of Severance Hospital's corporate fund, surgeries for 11 Kazakhstan's children from needy families of the East Kazakhstan, Aktobe regions, and Almaty city were conducted. Children with heart diseases, scoliosis of the thoracolumbar part of a backbone, fractures of vertebrae, received surgeries which were unable to be obtained in Kazakhstan. Master classes. More than 20 master classes were held in various cities and regions of Kazakhstan. Operations on endocrinology and gynecology. 11 lectures on neurosurgery, pulmonology, rehabilitation, cardiology were given. More than 500 people received medical advice and treatment. Volunteer activity. In 2015 and 2016, volunteer programs of Severance Hospital for the purpose of medical service for residents of the remote regions of Kazakhstan were carried out. Medical specialists of the hospital were working in the East Kazakhstan and Almaty regions. Reception of patients was organized and more than 3,000 people received consultations. Consulting services. Consultations on planning, medical equipment provision, and staff training for the Regional Rehabilitation Center in Ust-Kamenogorsk were rendered. 1 month training for 7 specialists from the center was organized and 3 master classes were held. The organization of education and training of the Kazakhstan doctors in Korea, with the purpose of professional growth of the Kazakhstan specialists in the field of medicine. Trainings of doctors and personnel of various medical institutions of Kazakhstan was organized. The director of the Medical Rehabilitation Center of Ust-Kamenogorsk, East Kazakhstan region, and the nurse passed a monthly training in Severance Hospital. At the expense of the cardiological clinic of Severance Hospital, 2 children cardiologists from Aktobe and 2 children doctors from Ust-Kamenogorsk took part in a CTO Seoul Camp 2017. Cooperation in education. Within rendering assistance in the creation of the International Scientific Education Cluster, Al-Farabi Kazakh National University, jointly with Severance Hospital of Yonsei University, were opened. In 2014, the Diagnostic Center, equipped with modern medical equipment. President of Kazakhstan, Nursultan Nazarbayev, attended the opening ceremony. Doctors of the center passed a training in Severance Hospital. Medical faculty. The Higher School of Public Healthcare, at which modern educational programs of leading universities of Korea are implemented. Severance-KZ, International Medical Public Fund. On November 10, 2016, within the framework of expansion of strategic cooperation between the Republic of Korea and the Republic of Kazakhstan in healthcare and medicine, the Yonsei University Severance Hospital, represented by the General Director Professor Lee Byung-Suk and the head of Aktobe region Berbek Saparbayev, reached an agreement on the establishment of the Serverance-KZ International Medical Public Fund and signed a Memorandum of Understanding and Cooperation. On August 16, 2017, Severance-KZ International Medical Public Fund was registered. Cooperation with the regional government. Continuing to implement the Yonsei University Health System into Kazakhstan, the fund signed a number of memoranda of understanding and cooperation with 9 regional akimets of Kazakhstan: West Kazakhstan Marat Osmanov State Medical University and El Farabi Kazakh National University. master classes and workshops. In October 2017, 3 blocks of seminars, lectures, and master classes of Severance Hospital doctors were conducted for teaching staff and employees of Al-Farabi-KZ National University and employees of different regional medical institutions of Kazakhstan on the next subjects: new technologies in South Korean medicine, on therapeutic endoscopy, new technologies in interventional cardiology, innovative technologies for functional restoration at neuromuscular plastic changes. 122 specialists of Kazakhstan medical institutions participated and received international certificates. More than 250 patients were consulted. Trainings. In April 2018, 43 master's degree students of Al-Farabi-KZ National University Medical Faculty passed training in Yonsei University Severance Hospital. The purpose of the internship is to get acquainted with the latest methodological, technical, and scientific achievements of Severance Hospital. Upon completion of the internship, international certificates were awarded. Charitable assistance. In November 2017, an 8-month-old child from Aktobe, diagnosed with a defect of the open atrioventricular canal, was invited with his mother and attending physician to the Severance Hospital. A child in serious condition urgently underwent a course of treatment, was operated on. The operation was successful. The doctor passed a week-long master class on cardiology. These days, the joint work is continuing to develop cooperation in the field of medicine and education. Medical specialists from Kazakhstan adopt and apply the professional experience received from Korean doctors, and we hope that our work will bring prosperity and benefits to Kazakhstan and its people.